So I ended up telling somebody that it probably wasn't a very good fit for them today. And I wanted to make this video and break it down for you on when it makes sense to hire an agency and when it makes sense to do it yourself. So if you're an outdoor living contractor, you're a contractor, you are selling jobs, you're trying to get a steady flow of leads, you're trying to keep track of everything, it's a lot to manage on your own. But what I've found is a lot of people really know more than they give themselves credit to, and that's exactly what happened today. Now, this guy is just going into his second year of business. He's crushing it. It's him, his family. He's got a few crews. He does everything. He has hired a video agency to do videos. He has a marketing agency to do the website and run the ads. He had at one point been doing a podcast. Like, he's doing all of these things, and he understands podcast is for power partnerships, videos are for emotions and getting people to feel something. Marketing agency specializes in what he does. Like, everything sounds good. And so when he's telling me this, I'm like, why are we on the phone? Like, what do you need from me? You know, how can I help? And honestly, what it came down to is I feel like he's got so many things going on, but he essentially has all of the puzzle pieces put in place. And I'm not somebody to go and say, oh, you need to fire everyone because I'm better. Like, that's probably not the case. And he's just getting started with some of them. And I feel like just that transparency of like, oh, fuck, give it a shot, you know, is worth a lot more. Now, what ended up happening though, is it sounded like he wanted someone to execute on his vision. He had a vision for videos. He had a vision for the brand and what it feels like. And he wasn't getting that. That's what I told him. I said, look, you feel like you're not really getting enough value from the video agency. I don't think you need another video agency. Like, most video agencies are gonna be the same. But the way I see it is there's three buckets here, okay? And most people that I talk to fit in one of these three categories. Now, this isn't their knowledge of the business. This is their knowledge of strategy and marketing and things like that, okay? And what you're gonna find is a lot of business owners right now are in this boat. They've built the business up off of referrals. They don't really have any systems in place. They don't really do any lead generation. They don't really understand how this works. You're gonna have some businesses here that kind of understand how it works. Maybe they can log into their accounts, they post a little bit, they try, but they're lacking direction. But they understand how it works. But then there's people that do have an idea of how it works, but they're just too busy. They're too busy to actually get it done, okay? I guess this guy doesn't really have time or direction over here. And depending on where you fall in this category, I would say is gonna kind of dictate the next steps. Now, if you have no clue on marketing strategy, things like that, branding, all of that good stuff, I would say you just want to fully outsource this. You don't want to try to micromanage it, okay? So full service. You just say, hey, here's what we want. Please just get it done for us. Here's the money, like, just get this done. Now, if you have some clue, but you need a little bit more of the strategy, you need a little bit more of the planning, the preparation, like, you know how things work, but you need some of this, you probably just need like a consultant. Someone to guide you, someone to give you ideas, someone to help you install systems. And if you have all the clue, you know how everything goes, you need a team and you need to build this yourself because you have the leadership skills and the knowledge to actually do it. And this is why I think people who are in this boat try to hire full service agencies here, and then they try to tell them exactly how to do it, exactly what to do, and then they're frustrated, and the partnership never works out, right? Now, these people may try to hire consultants, and the consultant tells them, but then they say, well, we know better than you, this partnership doesn't work out. And the people with no clue might try to build a team, but now you've just got a bunch of idiots running around doing whatever you say, and whatever you say just isn't always a good fit, right? So what I've found is that before you talk to an agency, before you talk to anybody to do marketing for you, understand where you're at. Do you even have the slightest clue about it? If you don't, be prepared for that conversation and just relinquish control. Find somebody you trust, relinquish control, let them do it for you. If you have some clue, find somebody who can give you some guidance, some ideas, and install the systems with you. Now, if you find good agencies, I'd say they're gonna partner you, like they're gonna pair you with your CSM, who's gonna be some sort of a consultant. They're gonna help you on all of those marketing things and walk you through what they're actually doing. Now, if you understand everything, just start building a team. Like, you're gonna pay an agency $3,000 to $7,000 a month. You can get 1 or 2 team members for that price, and then you just have them, get them going, get them rolling on that, get some half decent talent and just start implementing it. But the point of the story is you gotta have some direction and some understanding for that to make sense. Otherwise, you're spending all of your time managing a team of people that you don't really know how to delegate. I used to do marketing for Texas Roadhouse. Our managing partners were awesome. They were smart, they could run the business. They were terrible marketers, terrible. They didn't have to worry about it. And it was frustrating for me because I didn't have any direction and I just had to figure it out. And that's probably how your team feels if you don't know what you're doing and you start to build a team. So I had that conversation today. I just want to make a little video on it. I sat down here to work and I was like, turn on the phone. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to join the outdoor living contractor group that I put together on school. The link for that is in the description. We've got a few people waiting to join, but I'm not going to accept it until we have 10 people or so. So at least there's some kind of conversation going on. So go down and join that.